man. So I was just sitting there listening to Shannon Sharpe go off about 15, 20 minutes, Jake, about how Asante Samuel wasn't what Prime was and this and that. And oh, I'm in the Hall of Fame. He showed his bust off and all pros and this and this and that, this and that, this and that. And all Asante Samuel was saying was the numbers are comparable, and they are. Now you can say, oh well, that was because they didn't throw the prime side, but you could then also adversely say, well, if they did, who knows what would have happened? Because no one knows. We can assume, we can infer based on what we believe. But we don't know. But what we can say is, since they did throw the ball to Asante Samuel's side, clearly he caught 51 interceptions in 11 seasons. He had more pass deflections. So the man's numbers is very comparable to Shannon. I'm not Shannon, but Deion Sanders. So based on his numbers and his personal belief, which I don't see a problem with him believing that his numbers and his body of work stacks up, po- popular opinion is just that. The men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Popular opinion says Larry Bird is clutch. Gilbert Arenas just went through 6, 7, 8 years of on his own when he was talking about Skip Bayless on how Larry Bird was not clutch. So we know how popular opinion works. People's feelings ain't always fact. But fact is, Deion got about 55 interceptions. Asante Samuel got 51. Deion played more years than Asante Samuel. They are very comparable in stats. So there's nothing wrong with that man saying that. Then he started naming corners. He said Deion, Charles, Rod, Darryl Green, Mel Blanc, Night Train Lane, all these guys. Then he started getting into the Aeneas Williams and the Champ Baileys and the Ty Laws and the Real Reeveses and all that stuff that who I believe Asante Samuel is on their level. I won't put him up there with Deion and Charles and Rod, in my humble opinion. I don't think he's up there with them. But according to the numbers, he is on par with Deion Sanders. Now I can give you my opinion, and I don't think so. But his facts are we're very comparable. I just don't understand why Shannon was all up in arms, and then to try to insult Ocho because Ocho didn't want to be divisive with him because he was in his feelings because Asante Samuel called him out. Come on, man. Grow up, Shannon.